The Ronald McDonald House near Central DuPage Hospital has 12 guest rooms, so every night 12 families can find the comfort of a home, away from home, while their child is receiving treatment, either inpatient or outpatient. Many of the families that we serve are from the Northwestern Medicine, Chicago Proton Center in Warrenville, so the families are coming many distance, many from around the Midwest, to come for a 6-week treatment for their child. It is an outpatient treatment, so many of the kiddos get to stay in our house with us, along with their families. The whole thing is about keeping the families together during a very stressful time. So we have siblings that visit, especially in the summer. Moms and dads, of course, will find the comfort of being together in the home away from home, and also meeting other families, which is a big key part of it. Other families we serve are from the Central DuPage Hospital. We serve the neonatal ICU, the pediatric ICU, the pediatric unit, so many families that their child is right across the street and their home is far away, so they need to stay close by.
Before Keegan was born, the doctors informed us that he had a congenital heart defect, and so he would require 3 open heart surgeries all as a baby. The first one when he was 6 days old. And so you can imagine that came as a bit of a shock to my wife and I. And so all the things that run through your mind in an instance like that. But for us, one of the things was logistics. We wanted to be by his bedside, obviously, throughout the whole process. And so that's how we learned about the Ronald McDonald House. And the Ronald McDonald House allowed us to stay by his bedside during the 3 months that he was in the hospital for his first 2 heart surgeries. And he has one more coming up, and we will once again use the Ronald McDonald House so that we can be by him. And so I'd never been on the receiving end of charity, and we're a proud family, and so it was interesting for us to learn about, well, what is the Ronald McDonald House? And what we came to find out is that it allowed us to have our meals provided for us. It really is a home away from home, which is their slogan, but it really is a way of life there. We were able to have our meals provided, lunch, dinner, so that was one thing that we didn't have to worry about. And then also it's a place that you can catch some sleep. You know, it's stressful times. You're making quite literally life and death decisions. And for us to be able to be in the right frame of mind and to be able to get some Z's and have some food and meet other families that were going through the struggle that we were going through, that was extremely powerful for us. And they're saying that he can be a happy, healthy little boy, and he really is. He's starting to talk, and he's walking and moving around, and all signs are he's going to be just like my daughter, who was born with a perfectly healthy heart. Weird to think of, but it's almost been a blessing. We've seen my daughter come out of her shell. She was extremely shy, but she fell in love with some of the doctors and nurses and the staff at the McDonald House, and it's brought my whole family together, and it's made us realize just how powerful such an event can be in terms of bonding our family together and making us more appreciative of each day.
But it really isn't possible without the community support and the financial donations that help us pay our electricity bill or cover the cost for staff to be on site 24 hours a day, or provide different services for the families, different supplies for the families that the houses need on a regular basis. Our household always has a house wish list items where, of course, if you're buying for your own house, think that of all the different supplies you need, and we need that times 12 on a daily basis. So it's really important for the community support for our house to make it possible for us to provide for these families that do come to our community for the best medical care that their child needs at the time. And we want to take them in with open arms. And so every donation makes it possible, and we hope that this wonderful event will bring in lots of great donations and awareness for us.